Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 8. We're up to episode 21. I left our botany pot with the honey seeds running for a bit. And you see we've already got 21 honey essence. 3 of these in a crafting grid gives us 6 honeycomb. So we're already doing pretty well. 42. It's a lot more than we started with. 10, and we need 24. So we're pretty much halfway there. Not bad at all. I'm going to grab these honey seeds, and I'm actually going to grab this tertium essence, a drawer, and our last botany pot, and I'm going to actually just put another one up here, just so we can get it a bit faster. Sweet, so I'll just leave that. Let's go check on our fishers. Our fishing machines over here, see if they've got any, well, enough pufferfish. I'm assuming they will, because it got stuff pretty quickly, but... oh, they do. They do. 64. Bunch of tridents. Nice. Wonder if they're still going. Looks like they're going, but they don't have any bait left. I'll just leave it. We got what we came for. So we might as well start down this road. We need a bunch of water bottles, so I'll grab some glass bottles. And did we leave the sink down here? No, looks like I picked it up. Got the glass bottles. I'll grab the sink. We definitely don't need this many, but grab it anyway. To make the sea shelf, and if you remember, we wanted to make 6 of these. There we go. The purity of the seas. So the next thing So next, we need to infuse these seashells. We need 15% Quanta, at least 22 Eterna, and at least 10% Arcana. I wonder if we just put down what we have now, see if that works. Oh yeah, infusion. Looks like we can do it. I'll just need some lapis. And of course, some levels. Infusion, 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 and infusion. So there's these 6 infused sea shelves. So the infused sea shelf then makes the shelf of seabound rectification. And so this is what needs all the honeycomb and also blocks of amethyst, which we should have quite a bit of. Yep, we got heaps. So I can make 2 of these so far, and then we're just waiting on the honeycomb to be able to make more. Yeah, that's going to take a little while to kind of get all that up. So we'll put that on hold for a second. I'll check through my quests. We killed some more spiders. Random reward for that. And of course we kind of started down the bees route. Right from the top here, honeycomb and honey bottle. I wonder if we had anything more in the mystical agriculture. Oh yeah, honey seeds, which is up there, and then the higher level farmland, which we haven't made a prudent gem, so that's alright. So while we're waiting for that, I'm thinking I'm going to grab the diamond backpacks, and we might go try that dungeon again. Just for a quick little adventure. I don't know if you remember, is it this one? Oh yeah, it is. Nice. So we've come down the dungeon before, And we kind of got this far and stopped because it was getting a bit intense. But now I think we might have enough strength, might have enough health. We should be alright. There we go. Now to empty the old inventory. Empty the backpacks. Yeah, still a lot of things in here that we don't need, but grab them anyway. It's alright. Do a clear out of our storage system at some point. Right, how are these going? 19 honey essence. 36 honeycomb. It's another 10 honeycomb block. That's another 3. Might be all 6 of them. Look at that. 6 shelf of seabound rectification. Next comes to the shelf of hellbound rectification. This uses gilded blackstone, which I'm guessing we might have enough of. Oh yeah, we do. Look at that. 6 shelves of hellbound rectification. So now, of course, that gets turned into the shelf of end-fused rectification. This time we ran out of amethyst, actually. Which is unexpected. We did have quite a lot of that, but we still do have a decent amount. Here we go. 6 shelves of End-Fused Rectification. These are going to help out our enchanting setup. Next, I would like to try and make some of these shelves of Masterful Sight. Maybe just a couple of them would be good. So for that, of course, we need a lot of emeralds, some night vision, shelf of sight, which is some gold, some infused hell shelves, spyglass. There's a lot of stuff here. Hell shelf, we should be able to make a few of. How many do we need? 2 per, so I need 4. 4 hell shelves, if we can. 1. Okay, we're missing Potion of Regeneration. But we should have a brewing stand here that we can use to make some potions. Grab the water bottles that we'd made. Do we have any nether wart? Oh, we do. Got a bunch. And 3 of those, with of course some blaze powder to power it. And then after that, for the regeneration potion, we just need a gas tear, which we have a heap of. I should only need to do that to one of these, I would imagine. The other 2, we are going to want to make potions of night vision. So that's a golden carrot. So that's 3. And then for this one, oh yeah, same thing. Except longer. So these both get golden carrots. And then they also get redstone to make them go a bit longer. This one, I'll put some more water bottles. Nether wart. This one's redstone, redstone. So that's the 3 potions of regeneration to make the other 3 hell shelves. And now should be similar deal with this where we can infuse them. Once I grab some levels. And of course some lapis. Can't forget that. Infusion. Infusion. And that's all 4 infused. So for the shelf of sight, we need the 4 infused hell shelves. We need a couple potions of night vision, which we should have from one of these now. Oh, these are the longer ones. All of them, I see. So I should be able to do this to get the regular length ones. Pick these up, because we shouldn't need to make anything more, I don't think. Unless we run out. There we go, night vision. So if we throw all those back in, we've made the hell shelf. For the shelf of sight, we're just missing the spyglass. A couple of those for the shelf of sight. 1, 2. It's 2 shelves of sight now. Shelf of masterful sight. We will need to also get some netherite. And I hope we have enough emerald. No, we don't. We should have some down the bottom here. That should be enough for the shelf of masterful sight. So that's the highest tier of shelf that gives us a couple enchanting clues. So now, so we've got our 6 shelves of infused rectification, our 2 shelves of masterful sight. We've got the 13 pearlescent end shelf, which we might need another one of these if we can make it. Ah, I see. We need some more dragon's breath. Nice. The other thing we need is a couple more dragon heads. I'm wanting to use the dragon heads to make some draconic end shelves. So I think it's probably time for a trip to the end. We'll spawn the dragon again. I need some more bottles to grab the breath. And then while we're there, we'll go on a bit more of a hunt for some end cities. So that we can get the dragon head. I'm pretty sure I have an end city map here, so we'll use that. Off we go back to the end. So, spawning the dragon. There it is. Oh, what's that? That's exactly what we wanted. That should be all the crystals. Now we just gotta get this guy to land. Oh, there we go. Give us your breath. Just like that. I mean, 22 is probably enough. Yeah, I think that'll do. There we go. 29 Dragon's Breath. That's pretty good to me. See if we can grab the egg. There we go. Now onwards, of course, to the end city. Gonna keep an eye out as well for some end highlands biomes. It's because that's where the unobtainium spawns, and we will need some more of that at some point, I'm sure. Oh, now I think these are often what have not this time, but these often have the end city maps. Oh, a loot shelter. I don't think we ever found one of these before. Oh, here's an end city map. According to this, it should be just northeast of us, maybe? Oh. I'll see it soon, directly north. There it is. First things first, what we're here for is the dragon head. Grab the end rods too. Of course, I will grab the elytra while we're here. that, just because it's the high rarity item, so we can break it down later. Same with that. Wouldn't mind making sure we have enough purple as well. I'll break into just the top of these, just because that's usually where the chests are. I'll grab the end rods. Time to try to find another one. Should be just a hit, I think. Should be just... There it is. Nice. And this should be the last dragon head we need. Got enough end rods at this point. I'd say time to go home. Run program, select location, home. And there we are. We've got our 6 shelves of infused rectification. We've got our 2 shelves of masterful sight. We've got 13 pearlescent end shelf. I would like to get 4 of the draconic. I think they're draconic end shelves. Yeah, draconic end shelf. We need a regular end shelf. Need some more end stone bricks. Plenty of that. That's 4 end shelf. There's the 4 draconic end shelf. And I think we need probably 1 more of these pearlescent ones. And then I think all that's left really is I want to put 4 amethyst clusters on it. Got a bunch, because these have rectification. And also 2 wither skulls, which I think we have in this chest here. Yep. So this is pretty much everything we're going to put on our enchanting setup. So I'm going to put draconic. Maybe I'll put a few of these around there like that. I am wanting to kind of make it symmetrical this way. So I'll go with another one of these there, 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 there. The other draconics can go on top. These can go like this. 1. The rectification I'll put in the corners. And I'll put a couple of those on there. I'll put the rectification here. And then that leaves space for 4 amethyst clusters and 2 wither skulls. It's a pretty nice looking enchantment table. So if we put something in here that can be enchanted. Got anything in here? Oh, anvil, for example. So we've now got 50 out of 50 Eterna, 100% Quanta, but also 100% rectification, and then 100% Arcana. So that means we're going to get very rare enchantments from this. Now, this setup I did find just looking around the internet on Reddit. I just googled the best Apotheosis enchantment setup. And I think this one was posted on Reddit like 9 months ago by The Legend of Nobody. So credit goes to them for this design. So that's pretty sweet. And in order to store these enchantments, of course, I would like to try and make either a Library of Alexandria or a regular enchantment library. So to make the enchantment library, I need to make another enchanting table. That's not hard. And then I need 4 infused hell shelf, which means another 4 potion of regeneration. Sweet. So there's some potion of regeneration. So with that, we should be able to make these hell shelves. I need 4, right? There's the 4. And then I need to infuse them. These are 100 levels for this bad boy. That's all 4, and of course, we got the challenges for enchant an item at level 100, enchant an item with max stats and max rectification, and enchant an item while having all stats at maximum. So this really is the best enchanting table setup we can get. We've got our 4 infused health shelves. I should be able to... I need a couple more ender chests, actually. Assume I can just make those. Yep. There we go. That's an enchantment library. Stores enchantments. Now, Library of Alexandria. Looks like we just have to infuse it. Level 100. Which, of course, we have. Except this is putting soulbound on it. I wonder why. So this requires at least 45% quanta, but no more than 50. So we might have to take away some of these bookshelves. So I had a quick look online at what we kind of need to enchant to this Library of Alexandria, because it's very specific, sort of needing exactly 100% Arcana, exactly 50 Eterna, but only between 45 and 50 Quanta. And I did find a setup, so I'm just going to use that. This setup was in the same post as the other one by the same person, The Legend of Nobody. It's using these melon shelves, which are just bookshelves just made out of melons, which is pretty funny. So now that we have this alternate enchanting setup, if I put this in here, see, it still looks like we're coming up with soulbound as the enchantments. Maybe I just have to get lucky. Maybe I have to enchant some other things. Grab a book. I'll grab that on a bunch of them. Try now. Soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. Yes, I think what's happening is the Arcana isn't quite high enough. So we need to increase the Arcana with some candles. Give that a shot. So now... Oh, infusion. There we go. We just need a level 100. Just need 100 levels. There we go, the Library of Alexandria. So I'm going to switch this now back to what we had before. There we go. Back to the full value enchanting setup. Now, I want to have a look at what this Library of Alexandria does. So I will put it over here. And it looks like I can just put enchanted books in and it just saves the enchantments. So I'm just going to grab all the enchanted books that we have. There we go. So we've got a heap of enchantments in here. So now having a look at capturing, the max level available is 2. Oh, so I can just click on that just to pull it out. It's kind of cool. Now, I'm going to try out some of these enchantments with a bunch of tomes of weaponry. So this gives us sword enchants. Particularly, I'm wanting a really high capturing enchantment. That one's got 6. That's pretty high. This one has got a looting 7 though, which is quite a bit higher than what we currently have. Yeah, I'm actually just going to get that as well. Oh, this one's got capturing 7. I would like to make some Tome of the Miners as well. Just because I would like some really high fortune enchants. Like that. Fortune 7. Efficiency 9. Man, there's some crazy enchantments coming from this. Another capturing 4. Capturing 7. More capturing and looting. We're out of lapis. And so with all these enchantments, if I just throw them all in here and we pick one like capturing, I should be able to get up to capture level 7. Now it does say extracting level 1. I'm not sure how to get that up. Oh, I see, if I keep clicking it. I see, it'll give us the highest capturing level that we can. Nice. So yeah, I think that probably wraps it up for this episode. We've definitely done a lot with our enchanting setup here. I'm keen to kind of have more of a look at making a really good sword. I think we can do a lot better than this Tyrian steel one. And that kind of leads on to what I'm thinking we'll do next episode, which is setting up a lot more sort of mob grinding stuff. We cleared out our blaze mob grinder when we redid our base, and it would be good to set up a bunch more. And of course the capturing enchantment on a sword makes mobs have a chance to drop their spawn egg. So that lets us change spawners if we want to. So that'll definitely be something we get up to next episode. Thanks for watching, especially if you made it this far. And I'll see you in the next episode. You may have noticed that I forgot to record one of these in the last episode. If you noticed that, you're probably paying enough attention to subscribe, right? Yeah, just subscribe. Just 1 second, 1 click. Easy.